Life is just a series of impressions. It's one impression after another. And these impressions, you have 100% control over. How you decide to view things is 100% up to you. Your impression of things is within your control. And, there's always two handles to pick things up from. And one handle will bear weight, and the other handle will crumple under the pressure. So in situations, you must ask yourself, how am I going to bear this? Will I choose to lift it from the handle that will bear weight, or will I choose to lift it from the handle that, under a little bit of pressure and stress, is going to crumble and will prove to be ineffective in dealing with this situation like a rational being, a human being, would deal with the situation? You have control over your attitude and so many things. And once you start veering away from focusing on what is within your control and focusing on things that are outside of your control, outside of yourself, external situations, the things that are within your control that you were formerly focusing on, you will start to lose control, and you'll get worse in the areas that you do have power, that you do have control, your impressions, your attitude, the internal things. And once you start looking towards things externally instead of things internally, your grasp on what is truly in your control loosens. So instead of worrying about what someone else is doing or what someone will think, don't worry about that unless it is affecting the common good. Unless it is hurting people and it is truly evil, then you do something about it. But if someone's just wrong or doing wrongs, but not actually wronging anybody else, not affecting the common good, they're not hurting the whole, let them be. You don't need to waste your time and energy worrying about those things. Or if they're bad-mouthing you, that's not affecting the common good. You can bear it nobly, and that's all that matters. So don't waste your time with that, and don't worry about what other people are going to think of you. But focus on the things that are within your control, and focus on making sure your impressions are correct, and you're choosing to bear those impressions or bear situations with the handle that will bear weight. Deciding to deal with situations with the handle that will bear weight, not the one that will crumble under pressure. Life is just one big impression.